Konnichiwa from the Suzuka circuit in Japan. This unique track is a favourite home for motorsports, and it welcomes us back this weekend. Get ready for exhilaration and speed with the Japanese Grand Prix. Drivers will battle it out this weekend on the snaking turns of Suzuka, the only figure-of-8 track in Formula One. High-speed downforce will be the name of the game here, if teams want to secure a place on that podium. With the season nearly concluded, time is running out for the teams. Can anyone make a last-minute breakthrough? Can the leading drivers hold on? Only time will tell. The competition is on. We return for the next day of our highly anticipated race weekend, which sees the end of practice and the start of qualifying. By the end of the day, we'll know who's leading at the front, who's packing out the midfield, and who's bringing up the rear. All 20 drivers competing will be pushing their cars to the limit, pushing themselves to the limit too. But if they can push beyond those limits, well, the very best find themselves mounting a challenge for the championship. So here we are, ready to resume. It's time for the final touches here on the grid ahead of today's race.
Mercedes earned themselves a solid position on the grid here during qualifying. Let's hope they can make the most of it at the race start. While this isn't the strongest grid position for Ferrari, qualifying isn't everything. I'm curious to see if they can go against the tide and make this race work for them. And it's a rainy day here today. The teams have certainly seen worse, but this is still a challenge and will have an impact on both DRS and tyre strategies.
The Suzuka circuit is primed and ready to see Formula One's finest battle it out. The drivers are now in their race positions, under somewhat rainy skies. Let's look at Mercedes for a moment. With a top 10 position on the grid, this race could really go either way for them. We've got the other Mercedes here. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway. Will their hard work pay off today? Get ready, it's the Japanese Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go. It's a race position gained for a Mercedes. Here's the replay. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. And they get past, which moves them up a position. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted. Ferrari advance the race position. Let's have a look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Clearly, something went very, very wrong there. That's going to be a big blow to the team. No. Will they be able to recover? We'll see. Who's that just crashed? Let's take a closer look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. That's the contact there. Oh, there's chaos on the track.
Car stop the track. Got yellow.
We can take a look now. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. What a spin! We've just had a crash on the track. Let's see what happened there. Okay, here's the Ferrari. There's the crash. Was that a lock-up on the track? Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Oh, they've lost it. They've locked up.
We've had a big crash here. Got a yellow flag.
I think that was a crash. Here's the replay. Now just focus on the Haas. That crash is terrible news for the team. That sounds like someone's gone wide there. Let's take a closer look. Now just focus on the Haas. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's far wider than they would have wanted. almost running wide there. Let's have a look. We're just watching the Red Bull. And they've gone wide, way wide.
So rain is clear. And let's push.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Rain is imminent. So rain is imminent.
What a fantastic race from the Mercedes driver. Mercedes once again showing why they're one of the biggest names in F1.
I couldn't agree more. It just shows what this team can do when all the pistons are firing.
And after this result, the team is fourth in the constructor standings.
Coming up next, we'll be crossing the pond all the way to Texas for the twists and turns of the United States Grand Prix.